Capricorn, hey Capricorn. Today you are most compatible with Pisces. You may be really calm or relaxed in your energy today. 2 p.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Capricorn. But I'm recording for you on Wednesday. Wednesdays are the day of Mercury. Mercury brings the energy of communication. Traditionally, Mercury is the energy of commerce, trade, merchandise, purchase, or purchasing. Okay. Capricorn, you'll look nice in the color silver, or the color silver may appear in your day. Wear silver jewelry, my friend. Silver is the energy of wealth, glamour, sophistication. It's also the energy of telepathy, okay? Your good luck number for today is the number 7. Sevens are the energy of God, perfection, the highest point, right? It gets no better, Capricorn. So, hey, hi, good morning, Capricorn. How are you? Well, it's morning as I record. Hopefully, it'll still be morning when I get to upload. If not, how are you, friend? I hope you are well, happy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel, Capricorn. I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed already, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free to subscribe, Capricorn. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are already subscribed anyway. So you might as well just go ahead and subscribe, friend. Thank you, Capricorn. So we're going to do a quick energy check and look at the overall energies you may encounter in your day-to-day activities today. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, and the outcome. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I do have the balcony door slightly ajar. It's pretty early still, so we shouldn't have any interruptions, Capricorn. But fair warning, there is a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. So geese, ducks, birds, people, maybe a car. I hope that doesn't bother you. But it's usually pretty quiet, Capricorn, I promise. So let's see what we have today. Capricorn, let's see. Door to spirit. I said God. 7, perfection. Okay. Spiritual awakening or a new beginning. Okay. All right. A new spiritual path or enlightenment of some sort. Maybe a spiritual download. Door to romance. All right. Door to romance and door to spirit. Door to romance is another energy of a new beginning, typically in regards to love. It could also be business partnerships. And these are cards number 32 and 33. So it's the natural order of the energy, right? Card number 32, which is a 5. 3 and 2 is 5. And 3 and 3 is 6. So either way, it's the natural order of the energy. So it's almost like maybe there is some sort of message. I heard message from God, Capricorn, okay, or whomever you receive messages from. All right, but maybe in regards to a relationship. Queen of Pentacles, or not the Queen of Pentacles, the woman holding a coin. Yeah, look at that. Rest and rejuvenate, meditating. Again, another energy of receiving messages. Okay, it could be, like I said, in regards to this woman holding a coin. Let's see. And the energy on card number 10, on card number, on blah, blah, blah. On the rest and rejuvenate is card number 19, which would be a 10, completion. All tied up is here, so maybe you couldn't figure it out before, because all tied up is card number 23 and door to spirit is card number 32. Same energy, right? You couldn't figure it out, but now you have. You've received the message, right? A download of some sort, possibly. Let's see. All right, let's see, Capricorn. What's causing this energy for my friend? Let's see. So the Queen of Wands. All right. Oh man, Capricorn. Okay. What is this Queen of Wands doing? The Queen of Wands is here with the Ace of Wands. I don't want to put it all the way because she's a bit, she topless, Capricorn. Sorry. Maybe she is topless. Maybe a dancer. Okay. Maybe you have a child with this person. Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Maybe this person just had a child. Four of Cups, yeah. Four of Cups, the Empress, a mom, right? Mother Nature. Or maybe you already had it because the Six of Cups is here as well. Six of Cups, Six of Wands. Something from the past here. The Empress, Four of Cups, Six of Cups, Six of Wands. Let's see. The King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. The King of Wands would be the natural mate to this this Queen of Wands here. So let's see, Capricorn, how are you appearing? Because none of this is actually your energy. Aside from the woman holding a coin could be you, right? No, I won't say that. Let's see, Capricorn, how are you appearing here? So the World. Okay, so you're in a new cycle. Like I said, this daughter spirit, daughter romance are both energies of a new beginning, new opportunities. Why are you in the World energy, Capricorn? The Queen of Swords. All right. So you could be the Empress here because the Queen of Swords and the Empress are the same energy traditionally. So the Empress is with the Four of Cups, right? Being bored or could be a bit worried or anxious. This one, it gives more of a depiction of someone who's kind of bored with a new relationship. Like I said, there may be someone here that's just had a child. There's a baby. Let's get one more. The Ace of Swords. So you're coming out as the Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Capricorn. The Queen of Swords gets to the truth, right? It's a smaller energy of justice. The Queen of Swords grows into the Empress and then Justice, right? She runs the empire. She calls the judgment. The Ace of Swords is traditionally could be the energy of an honest conversation. It's also the energy of victory, success, things going in your favor. You also have that with the Six of Wands, like some sort of, the Six of Wands is an accomplishment or a goal achieved within yourself. Like it's a self-serving goal a goal that you set for yourself and you achieve it. There's something here. Let's see. What's the outcome, Capricorn? So the Ten of Pentacles, stability, right? A solid, stable family, longevity. Yeah, look at this. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. And look at this. The Wheel of Fortune, Capricorn. The World and the Wheel of Fortune with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. It almost feels like, wow, Cap, this feels really, really good, right? The World, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Why is this Queen of Wands, King of Wands here? I feel like you're the Empress here, right? And it's almost like you're kind of the Four of Cups, kind of bored, maybe with the relationship, because this person depicted here is kind of just throwing that cup out, like throw that one away. And then the Six of Cups is that nostalgic energy where you're reminiscing on things. Typically, it's good energies from the past. You're reminiscing on good times, good places, good people, just the happy events from your past. And then the Six of Wands, like I said, there's some sort of victory, success. You're coming out as the Ace of Swords, which is also, it's like you find out some sort of truth, daughter spirit, right? Maybe about, like I said, this Queen of Wands. You found out maybe this person had a child with someone else, or maybe you found out the child wasn't yours, because the King of Wands is not your energy. It's just not. Why is this? Yeah, look at this. The Five of Cups. All right. And in this depiction of the Five of Cups, it's like this person is yelling at the other person. The Five of Cups is the energy of regret, right? Look at that. The King of Pentacles. That's you, Capricorn. All right. It's like you're yelling at this person. I didn't want to say it at the beginning, but I got it from the very beginning. Like you find out that, a child is not yours. Maybe there's an argument. The King of Pentacles and the Strength card. Yeah, look at that. The Strength card, the Three of Swords. It's almost like you're ticked off here, Capricorn. You're ticked off, right? You're fussing at this person. You're hurt. It's almost like, the Strength card is resistance, right? You're hurt. And it's like you're resisting physical altercation, because it's just the Five of Cups and not the Five of Wands. You're resisting the physical altercation here. Oh man. Let's get one more on the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is coming out as the Knight of Swords. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense, right? The Knight of Swords. I already said it feels like, there's an argument, right? You don't traditionally see the Five of Cups depicted this way. So that's a strong image to have there with this energy of regret, right? And like I said, this person is like throwing this cup away like, man, I really wish I wouldn't have done that, right? And then the Knight of Swords energy is someone who is confrontational, right? Traditionally, the Knight of Swords is someone who's found out a truth. You're the knight before you're the queen, right? You're coming out as the queen. Your person is coming out as the knight. You found out a truth, just period. The Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. You've called judgment, all right? It just is what it is. And no matter how confrontational they are, the truth is still just the truth. The Knight of Swords is usually confrontational, though, because they think they're right. So maybe it wasn't an intentional deception, Capricorn. Maybe this person really thought this was your child. It's behind the Knight of Swords, the High Priestess, or maybe not. Maybe they knew and just thought they could keep it a secret. Dang, I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, Capricorn. I don't know. I don't want to sit in this energy too much because, it's not our business here on YouTube. But I feel like there's some enlightenment that you receive here in regards to this situation. Because I feel like you're, a bit hurt here. Kind of in your feelings a bit about it. The Five of Cups, Three of Swords. I feel like this is from the past. I feel like I don't know. I don't know, Capricorn. I mean, clearly, if the child is already born, the past could just literally be someone who's not pregnant anymore. I don't know, but either way, we'll leave this one here for now. We'll do love energies either later today or tomorrow, so make sure you have your notifications on. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today, Capricorn. I appreciate you. Bye, guys.